Alright, so today we're going to be checking out Trails of Cold Steel 3. If there's an anime intro to this, I'm going to skip it immediately because those things always get claimed by the companies that made these. It doesn't seem like there's one immediately, so that's nice. The backstory would probably be useful, but I'm gonna jump into this blind just because I've played these games for a few years. The last one, for the US at least, was Trails of Cold Steel 2, which came out in 2016 on the Vita. I played it back then. I did not beat it. I got most way through the story and then I just kind of stopped, I think. But the first game I did beat, and that I did earlier in 2016. That one I think released in 2015. The game just goes back to the main menu if you don't do anything, I guess. So I don't remember a whole lot about this series. It's honestly been 4 years since I've touched it. I remember liking it. It was better than the Tales series to me, but still that kind of generic JRPG kind of thing. There's a very easy mode. Nightmare. The smallest mistake will lead to death for those who want a true challenge. What's easy? Battles are tuned for enjoyable casual play, those new to RPGs. I mean, I guess we'll just do normal. I don't expect to play a lot, if any, of this. Maybe twice. And that's it. I'm most certainly not playing through this whole thing. Erebonian Empire, Western Lemare. That's the thing, I still remember like the names of some of this stuff. But it has been 4 years since I've even thought about this series. Form a Noble Alliance base, Juno Naval Fortress. And I don't remember much, if anything, about the story. I remember the school. I remember a lot of, like, weird insurrectional governmental stuff. And that's about it. Which it seems like this is still doing that, even.
Save me! Oh, I surrender. Just, please.
How foolish.
Left wing! Block B intercepted! Now moving to our next area of attack.
Dead soldiers of a dead land, you have proven your pride. The pages are laid bare. It is up to us to pen their contents. Numerous foes approach. Though they aren't who we foresaw, their skills are still worthy of note. Now, we shall see if they are worthy of our final experiment as well.
Yes, my lord.
In the name of the Stahlritter, we shall vanquish these foes!
They'll learn what it means to fight us, and to come face to face with the strongest in Ouroboros.
Yeah, the game's starting to lose me. I'm starting to not understand the plot anymore. Well, here's the main characters.
Look at that!
It's a white ion.
That's the successor of the Type Alpha that wiped out Guerrilla Fortress.
As far as I can tell, it doesn't seem like it's functional at the moment.
I say we break it down piece by piece. We can waste it before our precious little Ashen Chevalier even has to lift a finger.
What about...
Have you forgotten our role as the second team?
So what? If he's got everyone's attention already, we might as well. We've got an ace up our sleeve. Now's our chance to finally get a leg up on that Glory Hound.
Glory Hound? He probably put a lot of thought into this, you know. But it is true he's always rushing off on his own to save the day. Now that I'm thinking about it, it really pisses me off.
I do agree to some extent.
I think he's doing a pretty good job, all things considered.
That's just what a real man is like. He
Okay.
tries to be strict, but melts into being oh so sweet. He'll spend hours caring for you before sparing a second for himself.
This is getting
Someone
weird.
as dashing yet kind as him would make any girl's heart flutter.
Lady, chill out.
What? Speak for yourself.
A player as clueless as him is the worst kind.
Guys,
Yes.
this isn't the time to be This isn't the time to be talking about that kind of
Harsh
shit.
words, but he does bring it on himself.
Guys, get moving.
Again?
They sure like to be flashy.
And you
The
guys
intervals
sure
are
like to
getting
just
shorter.
talk shit while you're in the middle of a
battle must be reaching its
battlefield.
climax.
Time is of the essence.
Yes, now it is.
Okay. Class 7, let's move out.
Okay, finally. Jeez, you guys schmoozing about getting hot and heavy with whatever, and then you're like, oh yeah, we have a mission to do. Yeah, you do. Okay. Okay, first observations. This looks like it's in the same engine as the previous game. What is this camera control? I don't know what is wrong with this camera, but it feels like it has weight to it. Like, you play something like Red Dead, Breath of the Wild, anything that's a 3D open world, and it kind of free moves with you. This feels like it has weight to it. I don't know how to describe it. There's like a sluggishness to it. I don't know, that's weird. Am I able to switch characters? Okay. It doesn't look like they've changed much of anything with this game in terms of like the... Even this status screen, the menu options, it's all pretty much the same. I'm really thinking they just... I don't know what the hell that is, but alright. They literally just took... This is still running in the same engine as the previous games, which is fine. My big question about that, then, is... The first game is about 800 kilobytes for the Vita. The second game is 1200 kilobytes on the Vita. This game is 36 gigabytes. How is this game in this engine still so massive compared to the other versions in the same engine? Is it... Because those games are already like 40 hours. I don't know how long this is. I didn't check it. But I'd assume this is around 40, 50 hours of a game as well. How is this game so massive compared to those on the Vita? Is it just because Niz and... I think, yeah, Falcom made this. Did they just not compress the files, or what? I don't know.
Let's get him!
It's down. Yuna.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm just
Here we
kind of...
go.
I'm going to be stumbling through this because I don't remember the battle system in this. I know it's a little different than some RPGs.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
I got this.
Let's go. Yeah. There. Yuna.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah! It's my turn. Yeah. Ah!
Sure. It's down!
Keep it up! You're amazing, Ash.
You just realized that now?
Yeah, this is why I don't like to play heavily. I like to play these kinds of games on occasion. I haven't in a few years, just because the campy cheesiness and the obvious attitudes that some of these characters are purveying are not really my kind of thing I want to see in a game, really. But they have their charm. I will say that, first off, it does look nice. It's still in that engine they use for the Vita, but it's obviously put in a higher res and cleaned up quite a bit. And it looks nice.
I'm going. Ha! Let's go. Here, Ash.
Yeah!
It's my turn!
Ah, ah!
Sure. Yeah! Get him, Egret!
Yes.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, I don't have a whole lot to say about this. It's pretty... This is so far pretty basic for an RPG. It's not it's not like Final Fantasy or anything. It's
Very well.
reminding me of like a weird Final Fantasy Xenoblade mix, where you kind of just you're stuck in turn-based strategy, but you on occasion get team moves on against enemies like this.
It's mine! Here I go!
Ah, ah! It's my turn. Ha!
My turn.
Very well.
Yeah!
I will say the combat is rather gratifying. It's good.
My turn.
It doesn't feel annoying in any way. It's very smooth. Very straightforward.
My turn.
Sure.
Ash, why do you always get all the finishers?
Let's keep moving.
Alright. Oh yeah, there's these. That'll... well, let's go to charge, whatever that is. God, it's so weird being thrown back into this world after 4 years. I really don't remember a whole lot. Rest. Okay. Bedtime, I guess?
They're huge. Cutting-edge machines employed by the Stahlritter.
One thing after another. What kind of circus is this?
An extravagant one with a high price for admission.
First off, I like how it's still calling them by these hair names instead of by their names that they've already said in battle so far. Like, you're not hiding it.
7, our goal is to eliminate these targets.
Did you guys not pay attention to the fact you left the battle commands in that say their names, or did you just not give a shit?
Fire up those combat links! We got work to do!
Yeah!
What a passionate foe.
Okay. Yeah, some things that characters say in games like this just are off-putting. It's like, don't...
Got this.
What an extravagant foe. It's just like, don't fucking, like, act all hot and heavy about that.
Yeah!
I don't get why they say things in that
I'm
fashion.
going. Yeah.
It's my turn!
I know I'm a stick in the mud about that stuff, but
Very well.
like I said earlier, I'm not really, like, that into these kinds of RPGs.
Sure. Yeah!
It's my turn. Yeah.
Very well.
Do I have any arts? That was a big part of the other games. Whatever this is.
An opening!
My turn.
Let's go!
That did not a whole lot of anything.
An opening!
Oh, that was good. That was a really good counter. Ash, what are you doing?
It's my turn. Arcus, activate!
All right.
My turn.
Let's go! Yeah!
The arts aren't really that effective, honestly. That was really good, though.
Here I go.
But yeah, they're flashy, but a lot of these don't seem to be doing a whole lot.
Sure. Arcus, activate!
Yes! Ha! Let's go! All at once!
Got it!
Leave it to me!
Yeah! This is nothing.
Okay, that was a team move.
Huh. Let's go! There!
It's mine. Yeah, we did it.
Indeed. Good work.
I don't know why, but that ending music is very cutesy to me. It's very da 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 da.
They can self-destruct.
Oh crap!
Stand back!
What are you gonna do?
Clown Soleus!
Oh, I forgot those things were in this series.
Thanks. That was a close one.
Thanks, Allie. And Sammy, too.
You're welcome. However, the name's Sammy. I was hoping we would have a minute to ourselves.
Lady!
Nah, we're too popular.
Okay, I'm starting to detest these characters.
So you sensed us coming.
The Stall Ritter.
The Stout and the Sharp.
Hello. We meet again, children of Class 7. I didn't think you'd make it all this way on your own.
Do you intend to overcome certain death without the Ashen Chevalier?
Nah, what's his face? Mr. Main Character's off doing something, I guess.
Cute. Now cut the shit.
We know how much stronger than us you are, but we refuse to stand by as you do your bidding.
I respect that fire. I will give you my utmost in battle.
You'll do as a delectable appetizer before the main course.
What? Okay. I guess we're
Now,
fighting them now.
Show me your strength.
Can you fledglings handle this?
Very well.
Alright, let's give this a go. Aerial Dust.
My turn.
It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
I'm going!
Yeah.
Huh.
That was alright.
Heavy divider.
I got this.
Okay, I don't know if I'm supposed to
Hey, you!
lose this battle or not.
It's down!
Keep it up! There!
Let's go.
It's my turn. Huh? There! Yeah!
Heavy divider!
Okay, is there anything else I can do?
Here I go!
No. I could have swore I can, like, move around in this, but it doesn't seem I can. Guess we'll just go with another one of these.
My turn.
Shatter!
There!
That did a lot of damage. Okay, we need to heal up.
Yeah.
Thanks.
There! Yeah!
I am the stout, breaker of foes.
Yes!
Yes! I don't have a whole lot of commentary for this game just because, first off, I don't remember a whole lot of the series. I remember liking it. This stuff is very different than what I remember, not in the combat, just in the characters and what's going on here. I just don't remember it if it was a thing. And, yeah, just kind of taking it in is very much what I remember of the game being in gameplay, just kind of generic RPG.
Arcus, activate!
My turn. Arcus, activate.
There! Axo Arrow!
Did that heal her? No, it did something else. Okay, you need to be healed really quickly.
Yeah!
There!
I got this. Yeah!
Yeah, we need to start healing now.
All right! Ha!
This ain't good. This ain't good. Dude, are you still... Nope, he's down.
Real.
This is no good.
No, use healing.
My turn.
Okay, trying to find a... I think the... Yeah, this should...
Huh.
Wait a minute. That said it would cure a faint. Didn't that dude KO? I guess not. This ain't good.
It's my turn.
So how do I use an item on him then? Except KO. I used a mint drop. Well, not well, whatever that other one was. The stimulant. Okay, let's use one of these then. Level 38. It's at about half health right now. That's the problem. She's a knight of the Star Ritter who serves the Steel Maiden. Smashes foes with her giant halberd. Okay.
Here I go! Arcus, activate!
Let's go. Yeah.
Yes! Huh? Take that!
Oh god, what is this?
Yeah! Ah! Ah!
This ain't going so well. I need what's-his-face to heal pretty bad.
Very well.
You need to heal.
Yeah. Very well.
You need to heal as well.
Arcus, activate.
It's my turn.
All right!
Huh.
Alright, that did some good damage.
Going.
Oh, I can swap. Not with her. I want to swap the other one out. Maybe the... Still trying to think on the fly about this. Yeah, let's do this. I want Lance Girl to go away. The Halberd lady. She's the big problem because she's the big heavy hitter. Use it on Ash.
Yeah.
Bring him back. We need him.
Very well. My turn. Arcus, activate.
It's my turn!
Let's swap you with this other one.
You got this!
I'll handle it.
I have no idea what this girl's moveset is. That looks like a good move. Holy shit, it's got a massive radius too.
Activate.
Whatever that is, I'm hoping for it to really help.
Huh?
I got this. Arcus, activate!
Just do a ton of spells. Everybody do spells.
I let my guard down.
Huh. My turn. Arcus, activate!
This all better work. Come on, what is this? What in the goddamn hell is this?
It can't be.
Yeah, that was fantastic.
Now it's interesting.
That was really good. Oh man, that was... We need more of that.
Now.
Thanks.
Huh.
Gaze into the evil eye.
How about no?
Sure.
Don't say sure. Ash, don't do it, man.
Arcus, activate!
Let's go!
Let's go with this then, I guess.
Huh.
I shall go.
Let's do another one of those. Yeah, this is a very good move.
Let's go! Arcus, activate!
Let's finish this.
What?
How's this?
How about no? Okay, they all lived. Hopefully.
Strength depleted.
Nope.
I'm sorry.
Plan's being ruined. Plan is not working right now.
Yeah.
Sure.
I don't think I have anything else that can fix this, really. I don't have anything that can fix KOs at all. So I'm kind of screwed.
Strike!
Do a combo.
The true battle begins now.
Please no.
My shield.
I spent a lot of time trying to survive this
Now
fight.
it's interesting.
Don't say it's interesting. It's not. This is very bad, dude.
Let's go! There!
Oh, goody.
Hey, you! Rest in peace!
This isn't good. Yeah. Let's go. There.
How much HP do these freaking idiots have? Like, holy shit.
You're mine!
My turn. Arcus, activate.
Now it's interesting. Yeah!
Okay, that was good.
I got this.
Yeah, same space.
How's this?
Huh. Let's go. Let's go. There. Yeah.
Sure.
First off, this is very boring. If it's not boring to watch, I commend you for that, because it's very boring to play. There's just not a whole lot happening. I'm just mashing moves and hoping stuff will kill them finally.
My turn.
Like, how much HP do these people have?
Yeah.
Take that! Yeah!
Let's go. Yeah.
Thanks. My turn. Ha!
Thank you.
How's this?
My turn. Fine. This isn't good.
Huh.
It's a lot of healing. It's a lot. There's not a whole lot I can do with this. Okay, I can riff. I can riff on things and joke about stuff. This is like me being in a chess match. This is very focused and very boring. There's not a whole lot to do.
I got this.
Okay, he's down.
That was foolish.
If out of all of this, it turns out you were supposed to lose, I'm gonna be annoyed. Because I'm trying my damned hardest to actually win this. It's over, I think.
For real.
Leave it to me.
Oh, there's her. She's left. I forgot about her.
You can't escape.
Well, that's that.
Now.
Please tell me I was supposed to lose that. Okay, I was. Damn it.
Is that it?
I was hoping you'd entertain us a little longer.
How about no? That took a long ass time.
I suppose this was to be expected against opponents like them.
They ain't bad. But that just means...
Why the hell are you two playing around? Stop wasting time before our main enemy shows up.
Ah, you're here early.
And so ends our fun.
That's the head knight of the Stall Ritter.
Duvalie the Swift. She'll be trouble.
She may be kind of a ditz, but she's fast.
Who are you calling a ditz? Cocky little hatchling. Ines, Anea! We'll put a stop to them with our Radiant Star Formation!
Very well.
Don't hate us for what's about to happen.
It's just like before.
That the best you got? Bring it on!
Prepare for...
Not so fast.
Did Rain finally make an appearance?
Goodness!
Sooner than we expected.
We made it.
Excuse us. Oh. How am I not surprised?
Told you. Glory Hound.
There he is.
Instructor.
Why are you here? Weren't you supposed to be in the left wing?
The paths meet up here, so we decided to see how things were going for you.
Seeing all the paths firsthand, I understand why they call this fortress impregnable.
Leave them to us. We're almost there. See you again at the tower.
Yes, Instructor.
Thank you.
Fine. Just be careful.
Charging headfirst into your graves, are you? Don't say I didn't warn you. If you're insistent on challenging our lord, I will cut you down right here and now! To arms! Class 7, Ashen Chevalier!
If I'm not mistaken, his name's Rain. Oh boy, is this an anime intro? Falcom, if you bullshit me on this, I'm gonna be annoyed. If you, like, slap it with a copyright or something. I'm gonna let it play out. I'm very tempted to push the start button to stop it, but fine. Yeah, Rain. Juna. Kurt. Altina. Muse. Ash. Alyssa. And a bunch of other... There's a lot of... Yeah, there's a lot of people from the other games. I remember a lot of those people. Siegfried, I remember. Yeah. Yeah, I remember some of the characters here, yeah. These guys I don't remember. Well, alright then. That was a decent intro. I'm glad it didn't have any vocals in it, because that would 10 times increase the chance of problems. Sure, save. Okay, so this is 3 months before any of that shit happened. We got this. And my god, does this take me back 4 years seeing this kind of scenery with the trees and all of this. Leaves.
We will be stopped for.
I was surprised with this game, like the physical copy of this game. It came with a little art book for the concept art for the characters and such. But what surprised me most was that this is the first game I've ever seen for the PS4 that has... You know when you get like a DVD and it comes with an extra little flap for a second disc in there? This has that. It's not like the game has... It's not like the... Say, Final Fantasy 15, the Steelbook edition, has a slot on one side of the case and a slot on the other side. It's not like that. This game is the first time I've ever seen them have one of those DVD-esque flaps for the second disc in the case. I'm not sure if any other games have that. Oh, I'm an idiot! Red Dead Redemption 2 had that too. It's been forever since I've opened that case up. So it's not the first... It's not the first time I've seen it. I was surprised to see that this game had it. And it was completely for the... It comes with a CD. It comes with a CD sampler of some of the music, and it has it in it. I was just surprised to see it in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry you had to be cooped up in Corellia Fortress this past month. And I'm sure this isn't exactly a first-class cabin either.
Not to worry. This is something that needed to be done. While resting, the drain on my energy is insignificant. Besides, if it will reduce the burdens you shoulder, I am more than happy to comply.
You know, I'd think there was a human in there if I didn't already know that was you talking. Thanks, Velimar.
You are welcome.
Is this it? Aha! Sure is.
Crying out loud. Don't know what all the fuss is about. Do they really need us to supervise unloading this junk?
Huh?
Picture that going through a landing port.
Wow.
I'd heard about them, but seeing one up close is wild.
Wonder what they're doing here.
A 7 ards tall humanoid weapon. Panzer Soldats or something, yeah?
No, I don't think so. Oh, this is the Ashen Knight, isn't it?
Get out of here.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I wouldn't have expected a civilian to know that, much less someone from outside Erebonia.
Let's just say I'm a little interested in things like this.
A little? Your whole family goes nuts for this kind of stuff. But how'd you know we're not from around here?
You have just the tiniest sliver of an accent. I'm guessing you're from somewhere down south? Liberal, maybe?
Is it that easy to tell?
Bingo. So what? That makes you the Ashen Chevalier?
Yeah, I'm surprised you knew that too.
Schwarzer, are you back here? We'll be arriving in 5 minutes.
All set. I'm good to go whenever.
Sorry for holding you up. We gotta get ready ourselves.
That's right. Thanks for talking with us.
Sure.
Who are those two? They didn't appear to be your everyday civilians.
They're from Liberl. I guess they're getting off soon too. Something tells me I'll be seeing more of them at my new job.
Oh, is that so? I admit, I have heard the rumors.
It's still piquing my interest how this game is
Now arriving at Leave Station.
36
Leave
gigabytes.
Station. We will be stopped for 10 minutes to unload cargo.
That dude on the left looked exactly like Rex from Xenoblade 2.
It would appear little has changed.
Oops, skip some dialogue.
I tried to lay low this past year. I've turned down all the interview requests I've been bombarded with.
It's little wonder then. For a young hero like yourself, such actions only serve to grant you an irresistible air of mystery. The rumors of your role in the Northern War have, by this point, far outstripped the truth. My apologies. That was a regrettable slip of the tongue.
No, it's alright. It's just something I'll have to deal with. Thank you, Patrick. For the last 2 years, you've helped me out more times than I can count.
Well, that was sudden. I have simply been performing my duty as a member of the glorious Class 1. Of course I could spare some consideration for a hapless classmate with barely enough attendance to graduate. One who has unreasonable tasks thrust upon him on a near-daily basis, yet somehow manages to triumph regardless.
And you said I was sudden. You're serving as the deputy of the Marquis's family in Ordis now, right? I'm sure that's no walk in the park either, but I know you'll give it everything you've got.
But of course, there's no way I can allow us to fall behind House Alberea. I recommend you do the same for whatever may come at your unique new workplace. And seeing as she is not so terribly far, do be sure to keep in touch with Lady Elise. Perhaps you might even put in a good word?
Thanks again for all your help, Patrick. But that's an entirely different matter. Take care. Hope to see you again soon.
Indeed. Oh yes, it nearly slipped my mind. About that pledge Class 7 made 1 year ago. I hope to see it come to fruition.
Oh.
I don't know what he's talking about. Okay. So he's a character.
Yeah. I hope so too.
Spring once again. Okay. I guess we're in the prologue now, or that was the prologue. Yeah, I'm basically being taken for a ride. This is, like, holy shit. Jeez. This is a lot of stuff to throw at me.
Well, here I am.
I don't know why, but the melody here reminds me of a Pokemon song. Man, X and Y HD looks fantastic. Leaves. That's a hell of a town
I've been to
name.
the suburbs west of Heimdall before. Almost reminds me of Trista. There are even Lino flowers blooming here. Trista. And the Academy. I wonder how everyone who's still there is doing. And how Principal Van Dyke is after he returned to active duty. I never would have dreamed something like that would happen. That must be it there. I can tell it's brand new even from here. They said they'd take Valimar to the hangar on site.
Rean?
Huh?
Oh. Short.
It really is you, Rain. Wow, the magazines don't do you justice. You look so mature now. Did you get taller too? I almost didn't recognize you.
Toa?
Oh, did you not recognize me either?
You look the same as you did in the other games.
definitely haven't gotten taller, but I'm hoping my new work uniform adds some womanly charm. Or maybe shows that my figure's filled out a little bit more.
Lady, okay, this game. Please stop with this crap.
Hold on. It's just, well, we haven't seen each other in a while, and then you just show up out of nowhere.
Alright, I'm skipping that dialogue. I'm getting tired of this game doing this kind of crap. It's trying to be...
I never imagined...
Sorry,
Okay, no. Stop. Game, let me...
So, what's her...
Oh, can I... Yeah, skip event. Thank you. Game, let me play the game. God damn it. Oh, and it goes to another cutscene. Yes, skip. I want a moment to talk. For God's sakes. I was invested in the story, and then it just kept going and going. It's becoming Metal Gear, for God's sakes. Look at this. Look at this. How many cutscenes are there? There's another one. There's another one. Yes, the Arcus system. I remember that. Stop game. Okay, I can play the game now for a second. So, what I've gotten out of this game so far is that there's a ton of very long cutscenes. It somehow is 36 gigabytes when it's running in the same Vita engine it always has, as its predecessors did. The only thing I'm noticing graphically that's a big uptick is that it's a higher res. The graphics look exactly the same to me. I don't know if they improved the lighting engine maybe, but that still shouldn't constitute that much memory being taken up. Aside from that, in terms of the story, I really don't remember where... I don't know where this is, like where I am at the moment, but I remember the majority of the first game quite a bit. The second one I don't remember as much. I didn't like it as much as the first game, but I still enjoyed it. I just kind of dropped it because I got bored. And playing this, after 4 years of not playing this series, I now realize how much I really don't remember, and it's throwing a lot of new shit at me. The thing that's getting me annoyed right now, what's constituted me skipping all the cutscenes and wanting to get to the game, is this game is like trying to be a normal RPG, but then it's throwing in those thirsty lines that a lot of anime games like this and stuff love to throw in for fan service, and I hate that. I don't give a shit about waifus or any of that stuff when it comes to games like this. It just, oh, it's annoying. Like, come on. Do I get invested in these characters at all? Not really. I play these games for the story. Not really for, like, the character development, yes. But, like, them quipping about stupid things like that, I feel like I would be the, I feel like the Lieutenant General or whatever his name is from Full Metal Jacket just... Holy shit, Private Pyle. What is this? What the hell is this, Private Pyle? I feel like that right now. I feel like I need to do cleanup on this. Y'all need to get your priorities straight and focus how we're in a war right now and you're quipping about that stuff. And I know that's not the right mindset to do that with. That's the mindset you do with like Call of Duty and shit, or whatever people are playing right now, like the new Call of Duty Warzones or whatever it is that just got put out today. I haven't played Call of Duty since World of War, and that was when it first released, and that's the only Call of Duty I've ever played, and even then I played it like, I don't know, 10 times, and that was with friends and shit. I'm not a Call of Duty military kind of guy, but see, playing a game like this, I get in that mood, and it doesn't want to be that mood. The confliction is real. It's visceral. Added with the fact that the characters are taught, like, I enjoy, this is a rant time. I guess it's become a rant. I enjoy cutscenes. A lot. Shenmue 3 was fine with them, because they're quick, they're generally insightful, and good. In a game like this, I would prefer to read the text, so that I can actually talk, and not have to sit and watch a movie. Because as the presenter here, which is what I am being, I can't do jack shit while the characters are talking in this, because then that disrupts everything. So I'm left just sitting here watching the movie. And feeling like an idiot because I'm just sitting here doing nothing. Like, yeesh. Okay, this is better. This is the first time I'm seeing this. So the new model has new functions to add to a new design. I don't yet understand all its new functions, but it seems like they did more than simply add a screen to it. No. This isn't my first time seeing a battle orb mint, but I suppose I'll give this Arcus 2 a try. It's got a different number of slots than the Enigmas do. You just need to set your Master Quartz in the center slot. I heard you the first time, sheesh. Just give me a second. Sorry. The music's nice here. Okay, how do I do that, though? There's the dialogue. Okay, this should be it. I guess not. There's a map. Here we go. It had no effect. What? Now I skipped, and I don't know what to... Oh, here we go. Yeah. Quartz. Brigand. Killing enemies restores CP. CP plus 8 per enemy killed. Okay.
Whoa.
I can feel it working.
Now that you've set your Master Quartz, you're synced with your Arcus units. You should be able to notice a significant difference in combat.
All right.
Okay, now this is new.
How long do you intend to keep me waiting?
I don't know who this son of a bitch is, but I love his voice. Oh man, that was perfect.
Sorry, Professor. We're ready.
Then let's not waste any more time.
I love that.
Level 0 begins on floor B1. The trial will be considered completed once you return to ground level.
It's a stern and formal voice, but it has a good timbre in it. I like it.
Professor, isn't that red love? Sir, you shouldn't use that.
Oh, don't act like you have a lick of common sense. You're Albert's granddaughter. It's time we saw what Class 7's Special Operations is made of. I'm curious to see if you can survive with a passing score.
Hey, watch the floor!
Huh?
What?
Goodbye.
Right yourself and brace for the landing. Altina, you...
Clown Soleus.
Oh, you can fly.
Never mind.
Yeah. Good job. I don't like noises like that. No.
What happened? I remember that professor talking, then the floor opened up.
It was Yuna, correct?
His voice is muffled. I don't like where this is going.
Huh?
Oh. Yep.
My apologies, but if you could move. It's not that you're heavy, but I'm having trouble breathing.
This damn game. This damn game.
Well then, history repeats itself.
The floor appears to be padded, so bruising should not be an issue. How strangely like the obscene positions you often find yourself in, Instructor Rean.
Please don't say things that'll give people the wrong impression. Oh, wow. I'm surprised you're already calling me an instructor.
That is your current designation.
I assure you, I didn't intend for this to happen. Then again, I suppose intent is irrelevant. I won't make any further excuses. You may hit me if it'll make you feel better.
How very admirable of you. You being so calm about it just pisses me off even more. So I think I'll take you up on that. Erebonian boys are just so... Ugh!
I do not believe his nationality was a factor.
You were just a little unlucky.
Not unlucky. I lacked the expertise to make a proper landing. That resulted in embarrassment for one of my classmates. I admit my fault.
I see. He's so mature for his age. Well, minus one stinging cheek, the three of you look fine to me. So, it's time to begin storming the keep. But first, I'll need each of you to show me your weapons.
This whole thing is a joke, right?
I know the professor, and he isn't the type to joke around. He's serious about measuring each of our abilities. I want to learn everyone's combat styles so we can work together and get out of here safely.
Understood. These are my weapons.
Two swords?
That takes skill.
No shit. I don't know why, but the way she said that was just like a no shit, Sherlock.
You're using the Vanderschool's dual blade style then. I knew of it, but I've never met a practitioner.
I admit our great sword style has far more notoriety, but that style also requires one to be born with a broader physique. These blades are better suited for the likes of me.
I didn't realize. Well, Yuna, how about you?
I'm still not down for all this, but I get it. This is a military academy, so here you go.
Another dual wielder.
You use side-handle batons?
They look a little more complicated than that. What are they exactly?
These are gunbreakers. Special tonfa with guns installed. Developed by the one and only CGF. They can switch between melee and mid-range firing.
An intriguing weapon.
A Crossbell Guardian Force, right? If I recall, First Lieutenant Orlando was once part of it. He'd left long before the occupation disbanded them, though. Good to know. We'll see how well they work in action today. You do seem to know your way around them.
Of course I do. I trained with them at the police academy. And they'll be way more useful than a couple of weapons as old as the Great Collapse.
We'll see where everyone stands once we've engaged in actual combat. You're up next, Altina.
Understood.
Hold up. There's something I've been wondering for a while now. Who let a kid enroll at a military academy?
I've been curious about that myself. She claimed to be with the intelligence division, but surely she won't be joining us in battle.
Well, personally, I agree, but
There is no need for concern. My physical age is approximately 14 years old. I am no small child.
Physical age? No, you're definitely small.
I also have my weapon, the basis for my admittance into the Intelligence Division.
What the hell?
This explains that black shadow I thought I saw earlier.
Clown Soleus, a combat shell. The latest version of the line of special weaponry. Further details are classified. Suffice to say, it will contribute to our overall fighting strength.
Are things like that normal in the Empire?
I think they are.
Of course not. It's my first time seeing something like this, too. The Golden Rakshasa, the Ashen Chevalier, and even a girl like her. What manner of place is this branch campus?
I don't blame either of you for having questions, but we can save them for another time. By the way, this is my weapon.
Of course. The Tachi is used by students of the Eight Leaves One Blade School.
Just like back then. I mean, it's just like the sword Arios used.
Right. It's not an Imperial-style sword. It comes from the East. I guess the Divine Blade of Wind is pretty famous in Crossbell, huh?
A lot happened, but he still has plenty of fans. Even when a certain empire has made him a wanted man.
Yeah, I suppose so. That covers everyone then. Let's be on our way. We're currently on floor B1. If we make it back up to ground level, this little trial will be over. I'll give you some tips along the way on combat, how to use arts, and your Arcus units. Follow me, and proceed carefully and deliberately.
Okay, let's just go.
I'll give it my all.
Commence mission.
Okay.
The entrance is right over there.
So how far are we in the game? We've been...
Yes, sir.
We're about an hour...
Just what the heck is all
About an hour and 10 minutes in, and now I would consider the game to have started, because now we're progressing from the bottom up. Okay. That's a hell of an introduction. We're still in the tutorial. Everyone stop. It's a rabbit thing. I'm a monster. Right from the start. I can't believe he seriously released monsters down here. Instructor Reen, what are your orders? First off, I want to see each of your battle skills. Everyone prepare for battle. I took my glasses off for some reason. Wait, are you really gonna make her fight too? I have no issue with combat. Don't worry, I'll back you guys up. We're going in now. Stay focused, everyone. Got it. I'll show you just what I'm capable of.
Let's do this! It's my turn! Yeah!
Let's go!
Now. Battle complete. Let's continue.
You know, I find it kind of interesting how they throw you in at the beginning with no information of how to fight. Especially in that long-ass battle I did, and I still did pretty damn well with it. And they're still throwing a tutorial at me when they should have done that at the very beginning. So I don't feel like I need to do this tutorial because I already know how to use the fighting system. Because they give you everything at that bit because it's towards the end of the game, I assume. so I got used to just kind of fiddling around with the different commands. I don't know. So far, this game has just been annoying, to say the least. It looks great. It sounds great. This camera is weird as shit because it wants to like zoom in and stuff, and it has weight to it. It's just, I feel like it's really pandering. I think once I'm done with whatever this tutorial bit is, I think I'm gonna call it there. And hopefully there's not too many cutscenes after this.
Let's do this.
It's my turn.
It's my turn.
My turn. Arcus activate.
Huh. Let's go. Yeah. I'm up.
All right.
Yeah.
My turn. There. Battle complete. Let's continue.
So far, she's been saving our ass in these fights. What did it just do? Oh. I don't know, it repositioned the camera. Okay, it's a quartz. Can be used in the Arcus. What in the hell is that? Oh, it's disgusting. It's like a flaccid tentacle dong with weird legs, and it's got like gunk on the bottom. Ugh. That's a hell of an enemy design. I don't get why the camera keeps then facing Rain, because then I have to turn it around. It's just slow.
I'll show no mercy.
Okay, there's a lot of rabbits here too for some reason.
Set gunner.
I shall go. Charging.
It's my turn. My turn.
It's my turn. Here I go. Arcus activate.
I'm up. Let's go.
Now. Arcus activate.
All right.
Okay, let's try and take down this thing now.
I'm up.
Oh, wait.
Why?
Yep, she's down.
Now.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
Okay, yeah, never mind. It's gone. Gray-haired girl's very strong. Seriously, she is very OP.
Let's continue.
How is this? How is she this strong compared to all the other characters? Okay, yeah, they're strong. There's bantering. Let's continue. There's another chest up ahead.
I found some treasure.
Oh yeah, what's her face is still dead. Let's see if we can heal her. Yep, okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Now. Charging.
My turn.
Strike!
It's my turn. Let's fall back.
Get back!
All right, nice work.
Okay, that's a thing. There's another big one. Yeah, I think now would be a good time to try combat links. Okay, I thought he was trying to say, I think I know what this thing is. No. Agreed. This will be my first time trying them out. Trying them in combat is the best way to learn. First off, let's get things set up.
I'll show no mercy.
Was that attack just now called Wondrous Vomit? That is a hell of an attack name.
My turn.
Strike!
There. Yuna.
Okay.
Let's go.
Get back! Now!
I'll assist. I shall go. Charging.
This isn't good. There.
It's mine.
Okay. Oh, is it a cutscene again? Not bad. You guys got it to work. So that was a combat link. It felt like I was completely in sync with everyone else. I detected no issues with linking between our current members. It appears we have no issues going forward. Yeah, combat linking will be very important for our upcoming battles. Try to use it as often as possible so you get used to the feeling. Alright. That's all for the basics of battle. Any questions? No? Okay. Okay, we get it. We get it. We get it. Yes, they question Rean. It is fine. Come on. Just keep going. I remember her. She seemed pretty irresponsible for all over the place, but she managed to lead nearly a dozen of us. Okay, okay, okay.
You've just crossed the halfway point. Best of luck on the second half.
Yes. Thank you. What kind of campus would build a facility like this on site?
I don't know, some weird Matrix level group organization kind of place. Frankly, this is reminding me of a little bit of Digimon Cyber Sleuth and a little bit of One Piece Romance Dawn.
My turn. Let's go. Get back. Yeah. Very well. Yeah.
All right. Take this.
My turn. Charging.
It's my turn. Sit.
Yeah. Battle complete. Let's continue.
Okay. I'm getting kind of bored, so I'll just kind of talk about shit that's been going on. There's going to be a new way for me to do things, actually, for recording gameplay. I've ordered I didn't know these existed, actually, and it caught me off guard, but I found Hyperkin makes them. It's a PSP to HDMI converter, so I can capture gameplay on my PSP. So that means that opens a couple games up that I would love to do bits for, and maybe play all the way through if given the opportunity. Depends on time, mainly. But that means that I can record One Piece Romance Dawn for the PSP. I have a Japanese copy of it. I could show that off because I don't have a 3DS to HDMI, so I can't show off the English version, but I could show off the Japanese version.
Arcus activate.
And Gitaru Man is now in the cards as well.
It's my turn.
The main two that I would really like to show off would have to be Sonic Rivals and one game that is very notorious to me, which would be
Very well.
Neopets Pet Pets Adventure for the PSP. You may be asking why that game, because it's an RPG. It's both moderately shit and it's also moderately alright. It's decent-ish? I don't know how to put it. The funniest thing about the game to me, though, is the fact that nobody remembers this game. Yeah. Nobody does. It was developed by Santa Monica Studios. They didn't even acknowledge it in their company anniversary video they did last year. They acknowledged the Pet game, well, the Neopets game on the PS2 that they did. They did not. This is the one game out of their whole catalog they did not acknowledge. And I don't know why, and I called them out for it on Twitter, and it was funny as shit. They don't want to acknowledge they made this game for some reason, and I don't know why. It's not even bad, it's just kind of eh. But it's like it's been wiped from the annals of history that this game exists. When I last looked to see if there were any playthroughs of it on YouTube, which was about a year ago, I found one from about 7 years ago, 8 years ago. It was 2011. And it was being done on a really shit emulator. It was either, yeah, it was a really shit emulator they were using for it.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't believe that they were talking at all during it. I think
nice
it was just the gameplay. So that's it. It's on the way here. So the converter is. So I'm expecting. I'm stuttering a lot because I'm trying to think after not thinking a lot just playing this game. So I'm having to start up again. PSP games will be happening soon. I don't know when, but eventually. That's a big one. That thing's huge, way bigger than anything else we've fought here. Considering our current fighting strength, it may prove a difficult battle. I sure didn't expect them to let something like that loose down here. Should we back off and search for another route? No, we need to face it head on. Head on? Are you crazy? Not at all. There are 4 of us, and we can use combat links. As long as we've got the basics down, we'll be able to defeat it. For real? Very well, I'm ready. Understood. Assuming combat stance. Get ready, everyone. Let's go.
Let's do this.
Oh, there's a bunch of smaller ones, too.
Let's go. Arcus, activate.
It's my turn. Take this.
My turn.
Yeah.
Alright, let's hope this battle goes alright, because I don't have high expectations for this. I did not heal before this fight started either, so this is not good.
Strike! Ha!
Now.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Okay, we need to heal up her.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right.
Oh boy, what's it doing now?
Arcus, activate.
Useless.
I'm up.
Let's go with the one behind me right now. Well, to the
Arcus,
side.
activate. My turn.
Let's get rid of the small ones first.
Arcus, activate.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
And she's down.
Right. Now.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Ha!
Thank you.
Very well. Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
That should do some... They have a lot more HP than I thought they did. Oh boy, this is bad. This is very, very bad. This is very, very bad. We're gonna lose. Rain, why'd you let us in on this mission? Everything's bad.
Thank you.
My turn. Charging.
I'm gonna strike the big guy again. And who is the weakest out of any of these? This guy.
Arcus, activate.
These things hit like trucks. What? They're attacking themselves. Weird.
I need to do something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that one's gone.
Here I go.
Those two still have so much HP. The big one does not. Let's go after the big guy then.
Yeah. I appreciate it.
They're attacking themselves. That's just weird.
Arcus, activate.
It's my turn. Get back!
Nice.
Let's go.
Okay, we're doing pretty well now. Rain saved our ass there with that move.
Well, look at that.
I did not think we were gonna win that. At all. In any way.
Yeah, I did it.
I must train even more.
Stats updated.
Enemy monster has ceased movement. Phew, that was pretty tough. In the end, it wasn't as strong as we expected. It's not dead. Behind you! What? Shoot.
Now, bring it on! It's my turn.
My blade, calm as still water. Now! Seventh slash! Fallen leaves! Alright, nice work.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty damn awesome. That was a really damn awesome move. Good shit. What was that? Phew. It just disappeared. Where'd his sword go? Juna, Kurt, Altina, you okay? Yeah. Somehow. No damage received. Glad to hear it. Thanks for acting so quickly, Altina. Juna, Kurt, putting your weapons away in front of the enemy is just not smart. Don't let your guard down until you're confirmed the enemy is defeated. That's a basic rule in combat. Got it. My apologies, I was caught completely off guard. No, as the leader, it was actually more my fault. I still got to learn a lot to learn as an instructor. But that's no excuse. Measuring my skill as an instructor is another one of the reasons for this test. So I need you guys to watch me and decide for yourselves too. Whether or not I'm worthy of being Class 7's, no, being your instructor. Oh? Decide for ourselves? After we finish here, any of you can transfer to another class if you want. I'll personally talk to the principal on your behalf. How's that? What are you standing around for? Quit wasting time and get back to the test. You're almost at the end. Be careful. Whoops, guess we talked too much. Let's keep going. Stay focused till the end. Understood. How dare he talk like he knows everything? And again, Again? Nothing. But he wants us to decide if he should be our teacher. Yeah, I suppose we haven't given him enough credit. I've been too arrogant. If I keep this up, there's no way I'll be able to face my father or brother. Yeah, so have I. There's no point in me being here if I'm just gonna act like this. Anyways, let's go, Kurt. We can't let that guy keep hogging the spotlight. I agree. We can't let ourselves fall behind Altina either. It seems like we're near the end. Let's hurry. Yeah, let's hurry. Let's get this shit done with.
Very.
It's my turn. Take this.
My turn. Charging.
Let's go. Ha! It's down. Let's go, Altina.
Yes.
Ha! Huh.
Yeah.
Let's go. Strike. I'm up. Crimson Slash. It's down. Let's go, Altina.
Understood. Was my support helpful?
Yeah, thanks as always.
Well, seems we're at the end then.
Just beyond there are the doors leading to your destination. Be quick about it.
Okay.
Understood. Heading to target point.
Is it final boss time for this area then? Please. Give me it. Phew. Is that finally the way up out of there? The way back to the ground floor. It appears we've reached the designated point. Yeah, it seems so. Sheesh, what is wrong with Erebonians? What are y'all thinking? Building an insane place like this on school campus? I'd appreciate it if you didn't lump us all together like that. The professor, he really is the famous G. Schmidt, isn't he? Yeah, for better or worse. Though I have no clue why he's here at the branch camp.
Wait a second.
Be on alert. I have detected a spike in mana.
In what?
Mana?
You guys need to get out of there right away!
The hell is this thing? It's massive.
Is this thing a Panzer Soldat?
No, this is...
Magic Knight Direwolf.
It's a Magic Knight. An Orbal Golem from the Dark Ages. Professor Schmidt, are you responsible for this?
I happened to acquire a few of these antique machines when they appeared during the Civil War. Though its output is lamentably inferior to Panzer Soldat's, its ability to act autonomously is useful. This will be your final challenge in this trial.
Is he serious?
What is wrong with him? This is going too far.
They're not capable of taking on a Magic Knight. Only one thing I can do. Heed my call, Valimar!
The use of a Divine Knight is prohibited for this trial. Level 0 was not calibrated to account for its intervention. Were you to use it against such an opponent, the data I would receive would be useless. You do have another option available to you, Schwarzer.
Against this?
Or if you'd prefer, you may choose to activate the new function installed in the Arcus 2s.
Please activate Brave Order. Olivier, Prince Oliver said that you would be able to use it for sure, Instructor.
I bid you felicitations on your recent graduation, delayed by duty though it was. I also wish to thank you from the bottom of my heart, Ree. These may seem on the paltry side as a gift for such an occasion, but I'd like for each of you to have the newly completed Arcus 2. I've added some fun little communication features to it, just for you. There are a few other new functions that can only be described as brilliant, so do give them a try next time you find yourself in a pinch.
All right, will do. What is this?
I feel some kind of energy coming from him.
A combat link? No, it's different.
Prepare to engage in combat!
Yeah, sure, man. We're gonna get killed.
Brave Order. Class 7 Special Operations. Put everything you have into defeating the target.
Yeah!
This one's strong. Be careful. Let's go! Raging Fire Formation! Get back! It's down! Let's go, Altina!
Yes!
Ha!
Yeah!
Take this!
Very well. Yeah!
My turn. I'll support. Arjun heal.
Thank you, thanks!
Thanks.
Let's go! Strike! There! Yuna!
I got it!
Ha!
Yeah! Here I go!
Let's go! Get back! Now!
I'll assist.
Okay, it's pissed now. Certain enemies can become more powerful by entering an enhanced state. Enhanced enemies leave themselves open, making them easier to break. But that also means they're more difficult. Great. Oh, that's a lot of stat ups.
My turn.
Now. Charging.
Rain, you gotta cover him. Oh shit.
Why?
Whoa.
That was foolish.
This is not gonna go well.
Yeah.
I can still fight.
Yeah, sure you can.
Ha!
I appreciate it.
Yep. There goes Rain. Oh wait, no, it missed. Weird.
I'll support. Arjun here.
Thanks.
It's continually gaining stats.
Let's go! Raging fire formation! Let's go! Ha!
Thank you!
My turn. Arcus, activate.
Why?
Whoa! Party wipe. Instant. Okay, that was not expected. Let's try that again.
Form up! Iron Will formation! Get back! Now! Let's go, Altina!
Understood. Yeah.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
It's my turn!
My turn. Charging.
Yeesh, this thing hits like a truck. That was a damn good hit, though.
Let's go.
Strike! There! Yuna!
I got it!
Yeah!
All right! Arcus, activate!
It's my turn! Crimson Slash! Now!
I'll assist. I shall go. Charging.
Lovely, he's powered up again.
Let's go! Yeah! Let's go! Form up! Iron Will formation! Let's go!
Arcus, activate.
All right! Arcus, activate!
Yeah. I shall go. Charging.
Yeah!
Here I go! Arcus, activate!
This is nothing.
Get back! Now!
I'll assist.
This is nothing. Arcus, activate!
We've almost got it.
It's my turn!
My turn. Arcus, activate.
Yeah.
Was that it? That was it. Fantastic.
Now, let's continue onward. All right, got it.
Yeah, I did it!
Stats updated.
All right. Any other giant metal knights you want to throw at us?
Go.
Stamina depleted. A short rest is required.
You guys did amazing! The trial's complete! But you took this way too far, Professor.
That was faster than I expected. I'll have to increase the difficulty next time.
Could you please listen to me?
This trial was completely absurd.
Next time? Is he gonna make us go through all that again?
The probability seems high.
At least that put an end to our orienteering exercise. Thank you. Great job, class. You all handled the first test of Brave Order very well. I'm proud of you. There are some areas each of you could improve on, but you just need to tackle them one at a time. I'm sure today hasn't instilled you with much faith in the idea of Class 7. Your class size and this trial are bound to raise some red flags.
Yeah, the characters from the first game.
Then you have an instructor who's only just graduated. What if he doesn't know what he's doing? Like I said, if you want to transfer to classes 8 or 9, I swear that I'll make it happen. But it's something I want you to decide for yourselves. Think hard about what you believe, what you want to accomplish, what kind of future you want, and, most importantly, who you are. Only you can figure out if Class 7 is the right place for you. Take all that to heart, and I know you'll have your answer.
Una Crawford reporting. From today, I will be part of Class 7, Special Operations.
Really?
Don't get the wrong idea, okay? It's not because I want to. I never wanted to come to this school. I'd much rather be back in Crossbell. I don't like Erebonia, and I don't think much of you either.
So it seems.
But throughout the entire exercise, your guidance was clear and accurate. If you weren't with us, we never would have beaten that thing. Honestly, it's infuriating. And I'm annoyed I couldn't show off what I learned at the police academy. That's why I'm going to stay in Class 7 until I can prove myself. Until I can show up an annoying hero like you, Ashen Chevalier.
She's ridiculous.
At least she's consistent in her ridiculousness.
The annoying part aside, you really don't need to keep calling me a hero. But you know what? I respect that kind of determination. Welcome to Class 7, Una.
Got it.
Kurt Vander reporting. I will also join Class 7. That said, I have no definitive reason for doing so. Oh?
You're just joining 'cause you wanna, huh? Alright, the more the merrier.
I simply have no objections to the branch campus's decision to place me in this class. If anything, I'm grateful for the chances it'll give me to test my skills in real combat. I couldn't face my family if I allowed the blades I inherited to rust.
So they're heirlooms?
Metaphorical. He means the will of the Vander school.
I'm also interested in seeing what the 8 leaves can do. So far, I'm not impressed.
Whoa! That's way out of line.
I do not believe you're in any position to say that.
Well, that's because I'm still learning. Just like you guys. Welcome to Class 7, Kurt.
Thank you.
How about you, Altina?
There is no need for confirmation. While the details are classified, I intend to follow the protocols of the mission.
No, Altina, that's not what I mean. The answer needs to come from you.
Does she not understand?
I won't accept your participation unless you chose this. I don't care who originally placed you here, whether it was the principal, the intelligence division, or even the Imperial government. Why do you want to stay? It can be anything.
And it can't be what I said?
Hey! Why are you picking on her so much? I still don't get how you guys know each other, but you can't talk like that to a little girl who...
I can't think of a reason. All that comes to mind is how I've supported you on all of your operations this past year. If I'm to be at the branch campus, it is only right that I be in your class. It was also Class 7 who once stood in the way of my mission. Even if the students have changed, I find myself somewhat drawn to the name. Does that work?
Oh.
It works for now. I'm glad you're staying, Altina.
Okay.
Oh, brother. You sure drew that out.
It's been one thing after another.
I now officially declare the formation of Class 7 Special Operations. Let's all work hard and grow together.
Sure.
Not just as a class, but as comrades.
Sure.
That was so sweet, Rain.
I was wondering how things were going down here.
Foolish. No instructor has the authority to change a student's placement.
If any of them wanted to transfer, I would have allowed it.
Principal Le Guin, with all due respect.
Everything worked out, so it's fine. Didn't you hear? They decided for themselves. Classes 8 and 9 had a good start too. Not bad for a trash bin. The coming days will be very interesting indeed. Train our fledglings well while you can. That is, if you don't want them to be swept away by this turbulent era.
Of course.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeesh! This is some school I landed myself in.
Damn, he's even worse than Gramps. Coming here to study is crazy enough, but you sure you want to work under that old goat?
Don't be like that. He's actually pretty amazing. And I feel like I'll be able to make a lot of friends here. But most importantly, I want to do all I can in place of everyone who couldn't come to the Empire.
Look at you, all grown up and doing your own thing. Guess I can't call you short stuff anymore, huh?
Oh.
Our old enemies are definitely on the move. And not just them. The Imperial government and a few other groups are up to something too. Thank the freaking goddess that dumbass was around to help me set up a long-distance line. If anything happens, I'll be here in a flash. Don't hesitate to call me, Tita. You got that?
You bet. But only if you promise me you'll be careful, Agate. Don't do anything too crazy.
Is the movie over? This is a good episode of whatever anime this is.
I see. For both the main and branch campuses?
Yes,
Their first day ended without incident. Class 7 Special Operations, Class 8 Combat Tactics, and Class 9 Military Finance have all been established.
Man, oh man. Just when I thought we finally shoved that beast in a cage, Erebonia's #1 sweetheart just had to show up wanting to be an instructor.
Indeed. Between them and a certain capable young woman, there's far more talent there than one would ever expect from a trash bin. Perhaps there wasn't a need to send him there from Crossbell so soon after all.
Who do you think you're fooling? We all know why you really sent him. But whatever, a powerhouse like him will come in handy.
I'm not sure this is appropriate.
In any event, the wheels are now in motion. With Northumbria's annexation, every bush those serpents would dare hide in has been burned to ash. They have no choice left but to try and reclaim their master's plan. As for the branch campus, that pitiful final act of rebellion from a prince who's lost his blade and his wings. We shall simply have it, and my worthless son, dance at the end of our strings.
Your Excellency.
Laying it on kinda thick, don't you think?
By your will, Excellency, we Ironbloods will see your ambitions are fulfilled.
Okay.
Whew. I think the connection's finally gone through.
Yay, it worked!
I never dreamed I'd be able to talk with you all like this.
Indeed. His Highness was too kind to arrange this feature.
Doesn't look like Rean or Gaius came through. Could be they're too far away. Oh, or maybe somewhere where the signal's super weak.
No matter. I'm sure we'll have more than ample opportunities to speak with them in the coming days.
That's right, and we can finally fulfill our promise. Well, you sure are fired up.
How could she not be? This is the season for reunions, after all.
Yeah, spring is here once again.
Okay. It is... okay, here's the anime intro that I've been waiting for. Maybe? I think so. I know that these games have them, that's the thing. Can I skip this? Oh, thank God I can skip it. I'm not taking any damn risks with this stuff. I don't want Falcom coming after my ass. So that's the prologue. Okay, I'm done then. Good. It's good shit. It's very boring. It's very long. That in and of itself, just the introduction to this game took 2 hours. And I skipped a bunch of cutscenes too. Oof. I'm going to leave it here. And I'm probably going to do one more time. Unless things actually like really pick up, I might do 3, but I think it's just going to be one more time. Because, my main problem with this is just there's a lot of moments where there's not a whole lot of what... I can't really talk in this. It's a lot of cutscenes, and then it's just a lot of focusing on the fights. It feels like I'm playing like a... God, it feels like I'm playing like an RTS or something. Whatever. So thanks for watching. Thanks for... well, I do actually thank you for watching if you watched this long. Like, holy shit, I'm getting bored. Yeesh. Like the game is good. The story is fine. It's just not something I myself would watch. I don't really care to watch stuff like this, so that's why I think I'm going to limit to 2. Just because the whole game would be like this. This is not something you really watch. It's more something you play on your own. I guess. In my viewpoint. There are some games like this that I would probably watch. The only game I've watched mostly all the way through like this would probably be Tales of Xillia. And that was like 2015 when I did that. That was 5 years ago. But yeah, this is Trails of Cold Steel 3. The only reason I jumped to 3, I'd never really answered that. The only reason I jumped to 3 instead of 1 or 2 before this is that this is on PS4. I know that they're on PS4 as well now. They've been remastered for it, but I don't own those. I own them for the Vita, and my Vita doesn't have any way of connecting to my capture card or anything on my TV. I do own a PlayStation TV, but you can't. You can play your Vita games on your TV. You can't really do anything with it besides that. It has a security encryption, so like capture cards won't work with it. The same way you can disable it on a PS4 to capture. You can't disable it on a Vita though. So that's I know if you mod it, if you hack your Vita, then you can. I'm not interested in doing that. I don't really want to risk that in any way or just do it. So, yeah. Here we are. Trails of Cold Steel 3. 2 hours in. Done with the tutorial. Bored as shit. Let's see how it goes next time. Have a good night.